being in this business every single day is different, but the general routine is kind of the same. You just got to adapt it for what's going on. You turn up, you set up your gear, you sort of look at what's coming ahead for the day, and you prep for that day, so you know what's coming up and you know what you're going to need to do from bit to bit. So on a short film, for example, you know, from scene to scene. On a corporate, it'd be, you know, are we doing this interview or whatever. And then when I'm working as an assistant on film and drama, it's similar. I'll look ahead, usually the day before, I'll look ahead of the next day, see what's coming up, see what I need to keep in my mind for what we need to prep. That's when I'm working with usually another mixer, and we'll be using their gear. So I'll turn up, I'll set up their gear for them so that they can focus on the kind of mental stuff of mixing. I gained the kind of basic technical knowledge that I needed to while I was studying, and then I took that on after university and looked for any projects where people needed someone with that expertise kind of thing. I say expertise, at that point I was only just a fresh graduate, but that's how I gained my experience. So it was sort of short films, sort of low budget films, that sort of thing. When I work as an assistant in drama, which is kind of a different world, I started out as a trainee, and I got the knowledge that I needed to do that from the mixing work that I've done previously. Because when you go into drama and film, it's sort of, you take a short film and you multiply by like 100 or even 1,000, and it's just such a huge scale that you start out at like a trainee level, but you already need that technical knowledge, which I'd gained from working as a mixer previously. And then on that route, trainee job led to trainee job, and then I stepped up to an assistant, and now I work as an assistant on a bigger drama. So people who are starting out now, you've got to understand that you've got to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing, and even if you send out 100 emails and no one replies, for example, you can't take that and just be like, oh well, no one's replied and I should give up. It's okay, I'll send out the next 100, and if no one replies, you send out the next 100. And you know, if you get one reply of one person saying here's an opportunity and you take it, that might be all it takes for the start of the sort of snowball effect that you need.